I wish that people understood what grows where they are and then adjusted some of their desires accordingly. That would be great. So I think about people who live up in Calgary, right? Like, ooh, what grows there and how expensive is a head of lettuce. I understand that, but lots of, I think it's probably just like a kind of mall mentality, is that, or maybe like Mandarin restaurant mentality for the earth, is that people do have this expectation that they can have anything anytime, and that's a pathological wish. It's not. It means there's a lot of food waste because it has to travel a long way to get here. You know, if we have an expectation for mangoes, let's say, or bananas, which I love bananas and mangoes. I'd be very sad if I couldn't eat bananas and mangoes. But you know, come in about 3 weeks, there's going to be strawberries here. That's where strawberries grow. You can get local strawberries. They cost a lot. Sometimes you can get secondhand strawberries. They don't cost so much. But you eat strawberries when it's strawberry time because strawberries grow here. We're so lucky here. Ramps are available. Don't go into the forest and take a truckload of ramps, but if you take 2 big handfuls, that's probably about as much shallots as you use in the next week. So I wish people understood what grows where they live, how far away stuff that they want to eat comes from, and whether there's a replacement for it that's around locally. And they could even take 1/100th of what they currently buy without even understanding where it's from, and buy something that's been grown closer to where they live. So that's just going to have a smaller ecological footprint. It's going to taste better. I wish people knew how good food tastes. Kids at school that eat those little baby carrots that taste like, I don't know, I think they taste like earplugs or something. It's just like unbelievably horrible. And so kids say, I don't like carrots. Well, if you take a cucumber from the farmer's market or a CSA or something, like, kids are freaked out. They have never tasted something so good. I'm going to get you to taste a pawpaw. And you know what? You will realize it's just as good as mango. And then you'll be looking forward to pawpaws. It's so great. Because living your life without tasting those things, it's just like a lower quality of life. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No amount of salt is going to mitigate how boring that food tastes. It's the most wonderful gift available to us in the world is, how do we do that? We just get kids to come through community gardens. We get kids to walk through organic farms. We get elderly folks to go on like little bus trips to community gardens. Just keep trying to grow something, giving it to your neighbor. That's what I run a pawpaw festival. It's 5th year of our pawpaw festival, and the number one aim of it is to say, here, try it, and it grows in your backyard. So, I mean, there's a lot you can say about food sovereignty. You can say about like respect for indigenous agricultural practices. That's all built into that. But really, it's like, here, try this.
For starters.
For starters.
Yeah.
People are afraid of food. Huge industrial food practices are so, like, they're bonkers, right? So I know kids that won't taste something out of the garden. I try to give it to them and they won't take it. So that's just crackers if you're more comfortable having something in a plastic bag. And something that the nice old lady passes you and swipes it off. I also wish people knew that it's actually a very skilled labor, and it's a huge amount of caretaking, and so they would respect, even if they don't grow any of their own food, would respect food more maybe. There's ancestral seeds and old practices and a lot of watering behind everything. I see somebody like just leaving something that's perfectly good and then throwing it in the green bin, I think. A lot of work went into that. So I wish people respected just how much time, energy, care, knowledge went into growing food too. But really honoring history is right. Go to College Royal and see a cow, and touch a cow.